1. England U20 Rugby Team faces Australia in World Championship decider. 2. For Northampton Saints stars selected for England U20s versus Australia, World Rugby U20 Championship. 3. England U20 Rugby adds extremely dangerous wingers Caluori and Offiah for must-win Australia clash. 1. England U20 Rugby Team faces Australia in World Championship decider. Imagine the thrill of the U20 World Championship decider, where every pass, every tackle, and every try could seal the fate of the match. 3 Saracens players are set to make a significant impact in this crucial game against Australia. Let's dive into the details and see how the team is shaping up for this high-stakes encounter. But here's where it gets controversial. The lineup changes might just be the spark that ignites a fiery debate among rugby enthusiasts. Noah Caluori is all set to start his first competitive game for England U20, marking a significant milestone in his young career. After making his debut against the Junior Springboks, the winger will now take the field against the formidable Wallabies this Wednesday. This is the part most people miss. The strategic decisions behind these lineup changes can often be the difference between victory and defeat. Alongside Caluori, Olamide Sodeke will be packing down in the second row, while fellow Saracen Jack Bracken is poised to make an impact from the bench. Caluori is one of 4 changes to the back line, with Campbell Riddle from Exeter Chiefs, Tyler Offiah from Bath Rugby, and Archie McParland from Northampton Saints also joining the fray. Versatile forward Ainsworth-Cave from Northampton Saints will make his starting debut at blindside flanker, while Junior Kpoko from Racing 92 will be called into action in the second row. The replacements bench is equally impressive, featuring co-captain Tom Burrow from Sale Sharks, Jack Bracken from Saracens, and Johnny Wyman from Northampton Saints. Potential debutants Seb Kelly from Sale Sharks and Ollie Streeter from Harlequins are also poised to make their mark in Vanuatu. Reflecting on the previous game against South Africa, backs and skills coach Will Parkin shared, "We were disappointed in how the last game transpired, as we left many opportunities out there." He emphasized the importance of the leadership group rallying to refocus the players' efforts over the past 3 days. The squad's recognition of the need for big improvements has been vital, and their performance levels in training have been impressive. The emphasis on refining efficiency in the opposing 22 will be crucial against the strong Australian side. As the team prepares to face Australia, let's take a closer look at the England U20 men's team lineup, including their current clubs, community clubs, and U20 caps. Josh Bellamy from Harlequins, with 14 caps, will be at fullback. Noah Caluori, making his debut, will start on the wing. Campbell Riddle from Exeter Chiefs, with 4 caps, will be in the centres, alongside Nick Ellison from Exeter Chiefs, who has 5 caps. Tyler Offiah from Bath Rugby, with 2 caps, will also feature in the back line. Ben Cohen from Exeter Chiefs, with 11 caps, will be at fly half, while Archie McParland from Northampton Saints, with 7 caps, will be at scrum half. The forwards will be led by Ralph McCaghron from Sale Sharks, with 7 caps, at loose head prop, and Kopu Tuipulotu, also from Sale Sharks, with 7 caps, at hooker. Vilikiza Sila from Bath Rugby, with 12 caps, will be at tight head prop. Olamide Sodeke from Saracens, with 16 caps, and Junior Kpoko from Racing 92, with 16 caps, will form a formidable second row. Ainsworth-Cave from Northampton Saints, with 6 caps, will be at blindside flanker, while Connor Treacy from Bath Rugby, with 4 caps, will be at openside flanker. Kane James from Exeter Chiefs, with 16 caps, will be at number 8. The replacements bench is equally stacked with talent. Alfie Longstaff from Sale Sharks, with 1 cap, will be on standby at hooker. Ollie Scholar from Northampton Saints, with 6 caps, will be ready at loose head prop. Ollie Streeter from Harlequins, who is yet to be capped, will be poised to make his debut at tight head prop. Tom Burrow, the co-captain from Sale Sharks, with 6 caps, will be ready to step in. Sad Kelly from Sale Sharks, who is also uncapped, will be on standby. Johnny Wyman from Northampton Saints, with 3 caps, will be ready at scrum half. Jack Bracken from Saracens, with 10 caps, will be poised to make an impact from the bench. Will Knight from Gloucester Rugby, with 1 cap, will be ready at fullback. As the team gears up for this pivotal match, rugby fans around the world are buzzing with anticipation. But what do you think? Will these lineup changes be the key to victory, or will they spark a heated debate among fans? Share your thoughts in the comments below and let's dive into the excitement together. 2. For Northampton Saints stars selected for England U20 versus Australia, World Rugby U20 Championship. 4 promising young players from the Saints are set to represent England under-20s as they prepare to face Australia in the 3rd round of the World Rugby U20 Championship. The match is scheduled for Wednesday, July 9th, with a kick-off time of 5 p.m. British Summer Time. Archie McParland and Aidan Ainsworth-Cave will both take to the field as starters, while their Northampton Saints teammates, Ollie Scholar and Johnny Wyman, will begin the game on the bench. Currently, England holds the 2nd position in Pool A, following a challenging defeat against South Africa, where they lost 32-22. To keep their hopes of advancing to the playoffs alive, they must turn this result around in their upcoming match against Australia. This will be a significant moment for scrum half McParland, as he makes his first start in this tournament and earns his 8th cap at this level. Meanwhile, Wyman will transition to the substitutes bench for this match. In the forwards, Ainsworth-Cave is set to make his debut start, donning the number 6 jersey against Australia. Scholar, who is also part of the squad, will be looking to earn his 7th cap from the bench. Reflecting on the previous match, England U20's backs and skills coach Will Parkin expressed disappointment over the team's performance against South Africa, noting that they missed several scoring opportunities. "We were disappointed in how the last game transpired against South Africa, as we left many opportunities out there," he stated. He continued, "However, our leadership group has worked hard to refocus the players' efforts over the past 3 days. The squad's willingness to acknowledge the need for significant improvements has been crucial and impressive. We have elevated our performance levels in training and emphasized the importance of refining our efficiency in the opposing 22, especially as we face another formidable challenge in Australia." #Match details. England U20 vs Australia U20. Venue * Paganini Centre, Verona. Date * Wednesday, July 9, 2025. Kickoff * 5 p.m. BST. Starting 15 * 15 Josh Bellamy, Harlequins, Roslyn Park, 14 caps. 14 Noah Caluori, Saracens, Blackheath Rugby, 1 cap. 13 Campbell Riddle, Exeter Chiefs, Sharks, 4 caps. 12 Nick Ellison, Exeter Chiefs, Bishop's Diocesan College, 5 caps. 11 Tyler Offiah, Bath Rugby, Ealing Trailfinders, 2 caps. 10 Ben Cohen, Exeter Chiefs, Teignmouth RFC, 11 caps. 9 Archie McParland, Northampton Saints, Wreatham RFC, 7 caps. 1 Ralph McEachran, Sale Sharks, Guildford RFC, 7 caps. 2 Kopu Tuipilotu, CC, Bath Rugby, Cumbrian RFC, 7 caps. 3 Vilikiza Sila, Bath Rugby, Royal Wootton Bassett RFC, 12 caps. 4 Olamide Sodeke, Saracens, Blackheath Rugby Club, 16 caps. 5 Junior Kpoku, Racing 92, Saracens Amateurs, 16 caps. 6 Aidan Ainsworth-Cave, Northampton Saints, Bedford Junior Blues, 6 caps. 7 Connor Treacy, Bath Rugby, New Milton Rugby Club, 4 caps. 8 Kane James, Exeter Chiefs, St. Peter's RFC, 16 caps. Replacements *. 16 Elfie Longstaff, Sale Sharks, Sandal RUFC, 1 cap. 17 Ollie Scholar, Northampton Saints, All Northamptonians RFC, 6 caps. 18 Ollie Streeter, Harlequins, Haywards Heath RFC, uncapped. 19 Tom Burrow, CC, Sale Sharks, Morley RUFC, 6 caps. 20 Seth Kelly, Sale Sharks, Rochdale RFC, uncapped. 21 Johnny Wyman, Northampton Saints, Royston Rugby Club, 3 caps. 22 Jack Bracken, Saracens, Barnet Elizabethans, 10 caps. 23 Will Knight, Gloucester Rugby, Longlevens RFC, 1 cap. As the England U20s gear up for this crucial match, the stakes are high. Will they be able to bounce back from their previous defeat and secure a victory against Australia? This is a pivotal moment for the team, and fans will be eagerly watching to see how these young talents perform on the international stage. 3. England U20 Rugby adds extremely dangerous wingers Caluori and Offiah for must-win Australia clash. England's U20 squad faces a do-or-die moment against Australia, with 2 explosive wingers potentially holding the key to their World Cup survival. Will Bracken, England U20's backs and skills coach, has thrown down the gauntlet to wingers Noah Caluori and Tyler Offiah ahead of Wednesday's crucial clash with Australia in Verona. His message: be the game-breakers that could save England's tournament hopes. Following their setback against South Africa last Friday, England's path to the semi-finals has narrowed dramatically. Nothing short of a bonus point victory against Australia will suffice, a challenge that has prompted significant reshuffling in their backline strategy. Fans eager to witness this high-stakes encounter can stream it without cost via Rugby Pass TV and the Rugby Pass app throughout the UK and Ireland, as the future stars of World Rugby battle for tournament survival. Saracens talent Caluori has earned a milestone opportunity with his first starting role at U20 level, having made his debut appearance against the Junior Springboks. Alongside him, Bath's promising Offiah, who remarkably celebrated his 19th birthday just last week and carries the legacy of his father, rugby league icon Martin Offiah, completes a wing pairing designed for offensive firepower. The short recovery time between matches and the intense demands of competition at this level necessitated several lineup adjustments, Bracken explained. Bringing Tyler and Noah onto the wings creates an attacking dimension that should genuinely excite spectators. These young men possess extraordinary abilities when given space to operate. Their aerial skills, particularly in contesting and securing high balls, rank among the most impressive I've witnessed throughout my 7 to 8 years working with players in this age bracket. With Tyler having just turned 19, this represents a tremendous developmental opportunity for him. Bracken's vision extends beyond merely incorporating these talented wingers into England's existing gameplay. My hope is that, building upon the team's ball movement patterns so far, we can create situations that allow Noah and Tyler access to space, giving them chances to showcase abilities they've demonstrated to us consistently over the past 3 years. His instructions to the young speedsters reveal a coach who values boldness over caution, actively hunt for involvement and maximize every opportunity. They could easily adopt a conservative approach, staying positioned on their wings for the full 80 minutes without taking risks. But I vastly prefer them breaking formation to seek engagement. Even if they handle the ball 20 times and make mistakes on half those occasions, what matters is what they accomplish with their remaining touches. My primary emphasis is encouraging them to aggressively pursue ball handling opportunities rather than waiting passively, he asserted. But here's where England's tournament challenge gets particularly interesting. Despite their attacking potential, Bracken acknowledges the need for clinical execution that was notably absent against South Africa. These players regularly return to Premiership environments where recovering quickly from defeats is standard procedure, exactly the resilience we've been developing this week, Bracken noted. Certainly, The compressed preparation timeline creates pressure to secure all 5 points. However, I'm confident that when these athletes execute our game plan effectively against any opposition, they possess the capability to score 4 or more tries and capture maximum points. Should they achieve that on Wednesday, we'll hopefully position ourselves favorably for semi-final qualification, assuming other results align with our needs. Our struggle against South Africa centered on converting opportunities within their 22-meter zone, an area we've dedicated substantial training attention toward improving. Creating 16 attacking entries represented remarkable achievement from these young men. Their challenge now evolves to taking the next step, converting those territorial advantages into actual points on the scoreboard. In perhaps the most controversial aspect of England's approach, Bracken revealed the coaching staff's philosophy on player decision-making. It's frustrating at times. There were instances when we as coaches might have preferred sending the kicking tee onto the field for 3 points. While winning the World Cup remains our objective, equally important is these athletes' development and learning processes. When they determine attacking through lineouts in the corner represents the optimal strategy, our responsibility is supporting that decision, he concluded. And this raises an intriguing question for rugby fans everywhere. In development tournaments like this, should coaches prioritize winning at all costs, or allow young players to make their own decisions, even if those choices might cost them victories? Where do you stand on this balance between development and results? Share your thoughts in the comments below.